Doom da doom doom da doo da doo doom. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just driving to Rusty's. Just, you know, started the recording for no reason. I mean, driving to Rusty, what can be exciting about it, right? But what is this? How peculiar. There's two E11 parked at Rusty's, huh? Strange, isn't it? Let's have a look. Aerospace, huh? E11 Saint, huh? Don't mind if I do. IVR 55669. I'm actually gonna write it down. $55669. There we go. So yeah, basically you can get aerospace vehicles right now. I was kind of planning on getting E6, I mean W6, but I think gjenner is using it at the moment and there is only one available right now. So we're gonna get ourselves an E11, which should be probably better, to be honest, because it's a proper VTOL, unlike W6, and it has more cargo base, which is kind of a problem. For my first flight, I think I'm gonna take 3 cargo pods with me. Let's see, where is this? 55669. Let's have a look. Bop. You're in the pilot seat of a Saint spacecraft, the flagship of the Rise universe. This vehicle can haul over 100 MT of cargo all the way to orbit and be back in time for launch. Understood. Oh, that's fancy. That's fancy.
All unit, okay.
Yaw damper.
Synchronizing onboard computer with portable device.
Shift R? Is it supposed to be enabled? Okay. I don't know. Has 27 tons of fuel. That's nice. That's really, really nice. Let's turn on the lights. Yes, that's better. The cockpit looks kind of okay. Can I move the seat? I can move the seat. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice view. We can't really see this thing all that well. Maybe move it backwards. I would probably want to see it as close as possible, as close as I can get away with. Something like this is probably good. So yeah, as I was saying, this thing can fit 6 cargo pods, but I think I'm gonna take 3 at first. And I'm gonna fly to Alphaville empty, because I don't know how this vehicle behaves. You cannot try it in the simulator. I also have quite a bit of money on me. Where is there's the MFD. I got 50,000 on me because I'm planning to make some profits today. So if I crash and die, I'm gonna be sad, but hopefully that's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's try to freaking fly this thing. Let's make sure our controls work, because I've been having this issue that the game doesn't recognize my joystick until I go into settings and actually try moving it around. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, cargo pods. Except this is not optimal parking, unfortunately, because we don't have access to Rusty's menu. So let's maybe move it just a little bit forward. Okay. Let's see. Well, here goes nothing.
Positive rate 10.
Well, what? Well, I didn't die, but we still don't get the menu. I wonder why is that?
Positive rate.
There we go. Okay, let's try to get ourselves 3 cargo containers. Oh, 6 cargo bays, you can see.
HS echo current. Wind calm. Visibility 10 mist. 1000 overcast. Temperature 24. Viewpoint 19er. Altimeter 2630.
Thanks, I guess. I'm not even taken off yet, but thanks, I suppose. Okay. Pods. Cargo. 1 day. Yes, it is loaded. I want another cargo pod. And another cargo pod. Okay. I am a bit scared. Okay, let's set waypoint to Alphaville. Landing lights.
Landing lights activated.
Deois departure. IV-R55669ER heli.
IVR 55669er heavy. US departure.
IV-R55669ER heli. Icean E11. 3 northwest. Departing to the east.
669er heavy. You are cleared for duct off. Initial heading 090. Vector 2 orbit.
Cleared for duct off. Heading 09ER0. 669ER heli.
Man, I really hate how he speaks. I was actually offered to change it to something more reasonable. I was offered to change to a different robo voice, but I declined because this is a meme. And you don't really get to choose your voice when you are born. Oh boy, I will probably crash and die, and that's gonna be embarrassing, but let's see.
Positive rate. $100.
Autoflight is not working. Now it is working, okay.
Niner heavy.
Struts retracted.
Radar contact. 0 km overhead.
More thrust. Okay, we're gaining speed again, so that's good. I have no idea how this thing is supposed to handle, so I'm really concerned. I'm gonna pay an extra attention to my instruments here. I think there are fireworks going on because the sky is all funny colors. Okay, let's switch back to our radar thingy. They're probably gonna tell us to turn a little. Maybe let's do that preemptively. Oh wait, did they say... They probably said orbit. Yeah, I forgot, it's not laked, it's orbit that they're sending us towards. So it probably should be fine. Okay, our speed is good, 35% engines. We are at roughly 0.1 kilometers per second. Let's climb to 3,500. More throttle. I gotta keep my eye on ground speed because it's pretty easy to exceed the speed limit when you're climbing, because you go faster at higher altitude and you might need to lower your throttle a little bit. Let's throttle. The speed limit is 125 meters per second in Deois airspace. So they probably give you fines if you exceed the speed limit, but I'm trying not to exceed it and I'm still getting fines every once in a while. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I think everything is good so far. I don't think we're gonna die anytime soon. So that's nice. Let's see what was in chat. Okay, let's climb to 6,000. This thing can go into space, but we're not gonna go into space. I think I'm gonna fly at the regular altitude that I fly with A4, which is around 13 kilometers. Because if I climb too high, like Alphaville is not that far away, if I climb too high it's gonna be a meme descending. More throttle. Yeah, gaining speed a little bit. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, because sometimes it can jump like really fast, at least with the A4. Yeah, there it goes. 112, 113. Okay, it's probably gonna stay around this ground speed. Maybe a little bit less throttle. Still increasing. Okay, it should be fine probably. Let's turn a little bit to the left. Where is wind? Wind, we got... No, wind is not very strong. Let's go like this. 085. That should take us to waypoint orbit, at least closer to waypoint orbit. We might need to turn even more. Let's turn a bit more. Bit more throttle. Let's see, our speed is dropping a little bit.
Heavy. You are leaving the terminal area. Frequency change approved. Bye.
Okay, goodbye lady, thank you very much. Let's switch to nav and let's give it a bit more throttle. Let's see, 50%. Let's see how fast it is gonna go at 50%. It is actually pretty damn fast, and we are at rather low altitude actually. Okay, let's I don't know, should I try to climb? You know what? This is my first flight. I don't really care much about how fast I'm gonna get there. So I think I'm just gonna keep flying like this at 6,000 at 50% throttle, and it might be not efficient at all. Yeah, damn, it really eats through the fuel. Like 6,000 kilograms per hour. A4 eats maximum 4,000 kilograms, and usually it's like 2 or 3 in just regular flight mode. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing anything. Right now we're going where we're supposed to be going, and our spacecraft is not exploding in flames. So yeah, I'm gonna disregard that initial plan to climb to 13,000. I'm just gonna keep flying like this, and I'm gonna resume the recording when we're gonna be getting close to Alphaville. Alright, so nothing bad happened so far, and we're less than 50 kilometers away from Alphaville. So let's decrease our altitude to 2,000, and let's start getting ready for the landing, which I'm nervous about, because I'm already used to stopping A4 where I want, but this thing is much bigger and heavier, so we'll see how it goes.
Landing lights activated.
Hopefully it can get to 2000 quickly enough. Pitch angle is not that big. What is it, like 15 degrees or something? Even less than that probably. Oh, looks like it's gonna be fine. It's fine. I would pitch down manually, but I'm just afraid to fuck up. Better let autoflight do all the things. Unless I really need to do it manually, like the landing part, which I could do with TVM, I suppose. I still haven't figured out how TVM works. But now probably is not the time to find it out. You know what, let's change it to 1000. We're kinda close enough already. Okay, so far so good. "20 kilometers away, 1000 altitude." Ground speed looks okay. We are still in the clouds though, right? We need to get a bit lower to see the ground. Let's do that. Like 800? Can't see shit. But we should be seeing something right now, I think. Let's move our seat as close as possible. Like this way I can't really see the engines, but well, I guess I'll just have to rely on myself being able to tell how much throttle I have on my HOTAS. Okay, let's pitch down just a little bit, disable autoflight. We'll pitch down just a little bit. Oh yeah, I can see something ahead of me. I really wish I could see more, to be honest. Where's the runway? Where's the runway? Well, I know it's 7 kilometers away, but that's about it. That's all I know. I don't fucking see anything.
1000.
Five kilometers away. I know there is some kind of shitty hill right in front of the runway. We're probably going to be passing over it real soon. 3 kilometers away. Okay, let's go down a little bit more.
500. Too low, struts. Too
Yeah,
low,
thanks.
struts.
Thanks about the struts.
Struts extended. Minimums. Minimums.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess we just passed over the shitty hill. We're 1 kilometer away from the runway. Okay,
Reverse thrust.
let's try to land.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Minimums. Minimums. Store. 100. $100. 50. 40. 30.
Okay.
20. 10.
Come on. We made it. We made it. I don't think we're gonna die at this point.
10.
Whew. Well, we're alive, so that's good. However, it is really uncomfortable that I can't really see shit. Because in A4 you really get amazing view of everything around you, but in this thing you
Forward thrust.
just have this window that looks pretty much up and you really cannot see anything beneath you. And that's kind of a big problem, because when I'm gonna be landing at Deois farms, because I'm not gonna land at Trusty's and fucking drive truck 3 times to Deois farms, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna land straight at Deois farms. And that's gonna be a problem, because there is all kinds of vehicles parked just about everywhere around the farms. And it's going to be a problem, because I might totally land on top of one of those, and that's not going to be great at all. Well, anyway, let's buy some stuff. Fill our cargo base with fabricated material. Fill containers. Well, I suppose I could fill stowage as well, but screw that. I will forget to sell it or something, and then it's gonna be a meme. Fill containers. So now we have 51 MT of fabricated materials in our cargo base. Okay, got our cargo, bay door closed, setting waypoint to Deois farms. And let's try to take off. Yeah, auto flight, I don't need auto flight at the moment. Yeah, the weight is still green. I was worried that it's gonna be overweight already, but the weight is still green. How much fuel did we use? We used 8% of fuel, which is not that much. You know what, might as well refuel, because fuel is cheaper here at Alphaville. Then again, there is not much. Wait, 358 MT, and it's probably gonna last a while. Okay, yeah, let's just refuel. Buy fuel gas tank. Return, and we're still not overweight, right? We're still not overweight, so it shouldn't really be a problem taking off in VTOL mode, right? Let's move the seat back a little bit. And that's better. Let's go now. Here goes nothing.
Positive rate.
I really don't like that it banks
100.
when you're just
50. 40.
I need to pay more attention to my vertical speed indicator. It's much easier to manage in A4. Okay, forward thrust. Shit. Yeah, I need to apply more vertical thrust when I'm taking off. Okay, we are climbing, I think. let's enable autoflight. I think I should have reset trim, because the trim was set to like nose down, and I think that kind of fucked with my takeoff. But anyway, we're flying. We don't need struts anymore.
Struts retracted.
And this time let's try to climb above clouds. With more thrust. Autoflight off. Pitch up. More thrust. Let's enable anti-ice while I still remember. I'm like kinda concerned that my indicated airspeed is dropping. Let's pitch down a little bit. I need to read up about indicated airspeed. Like, I'm not sure how important it is. What is more important, ground speed or IAS? Because I don't know shit about anything. Okay, let's actually pitch down, because we're kind of climbing pretty damn fast. Yeah, we're also flying way more south than we needed to, but whatever. I'm gonna fix that after we climb. Okay, let's level out. Switch to MSL. I don't think we need quite as much throttle anymore.
Landing lights deactivated.
That's not what I wanted to press, but okay. Set it to 13,000. And let's set it to heading to 70. I don't think there's any point to set it to nav, because they're gonna tell us go somewhere else anyway before we can approach the farms. Okay, so we should be above the clouds, but we can't really see anything because it's nighttime, obviously. We can see the stars though, so that's nice. Let's see, where's our binoculars? Binoculars, there they are. And I wish sensitivity was lower when you are zoomed in, because it stays the same and it's just really easy to move your binoculars too much. Yeah, just clouds below us, stars above us, nothing else. Okay, so we're flying, everything is fine so far. I'm gonna stop the recording for now. Okay, I kind of forgot to start recording in time, but we're already close to Deois and we're already talking to ATC. They gave us the initial heading, but apparently we're too much south, so they are sending us on some weird way around the city, I suppose, so we'll see how it's gonna work out. I'm not sure which waypoint they told me to go to, but I'm guessing it's probably party, so they are likely to correct our course a little bit, but I'm not feeling comfortable right now to make any adjustments. Need more thrust. And more thrust. I don't know why, but it's really scary to fly this thing. Flying A4 is not nearly as scary as this. This may have something to do with having 51 MT of cargo on board right now, but just this vehicle itself is intimidating. W6 not as much, because I've tried it on the simulator, but you cannot try this one on the simulator.
669er heavy. Left to 0 degrees.
ヘディング空母エワーゼロ。6669ER ヘリ。
Yeah, I guess it's party they are sending in us to.
Niner heavy. Descend and maintain 1600.
1600. 6669ER ヘリ。
Oh, that's a bit weird that they make such a small correction.
669er heavy. Turn right, heading 350.
ヘディング350。6669ER ヘリ。
Because they told me to descend to 1700 and then they told me to descend to 1600. Like, what's the point of that? Could have just told me to do like 1600 right away. Okay, 350. What is 350? I guess 350 is supposed to be E-pads. Yeah, looks like it. Also, I need more throttle. Because we were turning and my speed dropped a little and I wasn't paying attention. And I should have been paying attention.
Heavy. Make the heading 360.
Heading 360. 6669ER ヘリ。
Oh no, I cannot have heading 360. What do I do? It doesn't go to 360, it only goes to 359. Oh no. I guess I won't be able to land.
Eurotaker's cockpit is now available. Wind 210 at 13. Visibility 5 knots. 1000 overcast. Temperature 23. Viewpoint 18. Altimeter 2630.
Well, it does actually say 360 on this indicator. Okay, it's fine. We can land. We have found heading 360. We're flying towards E-pads, right? Yeah. And we're actually flying north, which is... I suppose it's better for our purposes. Rather than flying west and then having to like turn awkwardly towards the farms, though I'm not sure. We might still need to do some kind of circle or something, and it's probably better to land a little bit away from the farms, because as I said, there are many vehicles just all around the area, so maybe it's better to like land like a kilometer away and then just jump on the ground towards our destination. Well, we'll see how it goes. I will probably die, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna friggin' die, and that's gonna be it. But we'll see.
669er heavy. Descend and maintain 1000.
669ER ゲリ
669 heavy. Mr. Heading 3480.
ヘディング3超えは0 669ER ゲリ
Yeah, now they're turning us towards E-pads. And no, I guess judging by our waypoint, we're flying like straight at it. So yeah, I think we might need to do like a circle around or something. Because I could maybe just dive in A4, but if we're gonna dive in this thing at like 40-degree angle, it's probably not gonna end well for anyone. So I'm gonna take it real slow and careful. Hopefully I'm able to do that. Can't see shit. Like, I'm sure if we could see below us, then maybe we'd see some buildings or something. But we can't see below us. Oh, there we go. Just saw a little bit of ground.
Landing lights activated.
Forgot about landing lights. Hopefully you don't get a fine for landing lights.
Heavy. Clear direct destination.
Okay, maybe we can do it.
Landing at your discretion.
Now, you know what?
Clear terminal 1210 at 13.
No, I'm gonna like turn around.
Landing AT hour expression 669ER ゲリ
It's probably better if we approach, like, and our heading would be like 270. That probably would be good. Let's climb a little bit. More throttle. Okay, let's fly like this for now. I want to be further away from the farms. So I can turn around and have more space to go to them. Okay, 10 kilometers might be enough, and we're gonna get further when we're turning. It's not going to be exactly 270, but it's going to be close enough. Okay, let's start descending now. Move the seat closer.
Terrain. Terrain.
Okay. Do I have struts? No, I don't have struts.
Struts extended. 1000.
(669) ready. Change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good morning.
500.
Okay, we are actually very low. Keeping an eye on my AGL meter.
Minimums. Minimums.
Okay, let's fucking land now.
Reverse thrust. 100.
Okay, I can see.
Store. Store. Store.
I think we didn't die. I don't think we died. Oof.
Landing lights deactivated.
Fucking scary, like fucking scary. Like you don't see anything except for your freaking AGL meter, and you see it's going down, 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 and you're like, fuck, I need to pull up. God damn it, and you can't see anything because this cockpit is just like, terrible for landing. And I didn't crash into any of the parked vehicles, but that wasn't because I knew what I was doing. That was like pure coincidence. But that's okay. That's okay.
Full warp thrust.
Okay, now let's sell our shit. Gonna sell our fabricated materials for 35,000. Just one trip and it's 35,000. That's pretty great. I was gonna, you know, do more. I was gonna do more trips today, but that's enough stress for one day. I really don't wanna do any more flying today, not in this fucking thing. So let's just get our money and also refuel. Because this thing has a huge fuel tank. I imagine Rusty would have like a fucking party when you return this thing with a fuel tank not filled. They do sell fuel here, right?
Arrival good morning. IVR 35865.
Now, the thing is, we need to get to Rusty somehow. How far away is the Rusty? Like 4 kilometers.
IVR 35865. Viewers approach.
IVR 35865.
Landing lights activated.
Is AW_6. 50 clicks south. Inbound for landing at Deois.
Who is that, I wonder?
865. Radar contact. 419 kilometers south-southwest. Expect ILS 36. Lower ticket Foxtrot is current. Wind 210 at 13. Visibility 5 knots. 1000 overcast. Temperature 23.
This could be gjenner landing, but whatever. Okay, let's try to get this thing over to Rusty's. It's gonna be a challenge probably to fly 4 kilometers without climbing above 100. But well, let's do it. Okay, cargo bay is closed. Everything is fine. Lights activated. Let's just do a little bit of thrust, like fucking 5%, and let's just use our VTOL engines.
10.
Probably need more thrust than that.
Positive rate. 20.
Keeping an eye on my flight path vector. Fuck.
10.
Well, that sucked. I guess, yeah, that's not really optimal to fly that low. I broke everything. And we flew like 500 meters. We flew like 500 meters and almost died. I need more... more altitude, I guess.
Descend and maintain 1,200.
Positive rate.
1,200. 865.
100. 100.
Fuck, I wish it was easier. Man, what the fuck is going on with this thing?
Turn right, heading 030.
40.
Heading 030.
30.
865.
20.
Can you stop, please? Can you please stop doing that? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's do it without like the main thrusters. Maybe we can do it with like extra thrusters, hopefully.
Positive rate.
Yeah, this is working. I'm not using my main thruster, I'm pressing end to use my like auxiliary thrusters or something. And I'm keeping a real close eye on my flight path vector.
Unknown vessel. 1 northeast. Viewers approach. Come in over.
I guess they're talking
50.
to me right now,
40.
which
30.
is not ideal.
20.
Okay, let's slow down
10.
and land a little bit. Maybe I was going too fast. I guess I was going too fast and they saw me because I was going too fast. Well, that's gonna be a fucking fine. Yaw damper. How did I damage yaw damper? I thought it was pretty soft landing, but I guess maybe not. Okay, don't go fast. Note to self. Okay, let's try that again. That worked really well up until ATC started shouting at us.
Positive rate. 50, 40, 20.
Unidentified vessels. 1 northeast of Deois. Deois approach.
This is fucking annoying. They told me if you fly below 100, they are not gonna see you. I'm flying below 100, they are fucking seeing me. Fucking bastards. Well, the fines are probably gonna be less than 35,000 that I made.
865. Clear for the ILS 36 approach.
Cleared for the approach. 865.
Unknown aircraft.
20.
1 northeast. Deois approach control. Come in over.
Thirty, 20, 10.
This is taking forever, but like, I don't wanna like take off, like go around the fucking city and land again at Trustees. Okay, what is this? Is this the... Oh yeah, that's the airfield. Maybe I'm just too close to the airfield and that's why they see me. Yeah, because Rusty is close to the fucking airfield. Yeah, they can probably just see me from the tower. Like, what the fuck is that guy doing? I'm just trying to get this shit back to Rusty's. You bastards. Fuck off with your fines. You know, let's just fly.
Positive rate. Thirty. 30.
Unknown aircraft.
20.
1 kilometer northeast of Deois. At 300. Deois approach control.
10.
Please respond.
300. They are saying my like MSL
10.
altitude. 300.
10.
So like I know Reskin watches my shit. I hope Reskin can watch this and tell me like what the fuck am I supposed to do. So fucking ATC fucks off.
5. Clear to land runway 36. Wind calm.
20.
Clear to land. 865.
20.
Unknown aircraft. 1 north of Deois.
20.
Deois approach control. Coming
20.
over.
20. 20. 20. 20.
Yeah, you can hear the engines. I guess that's gjenner landing
20.
his W6.
Unknown aircraft. 1 northwest. Deois approach control.
20.
Respond.
20.
So yeah, Reskin, like how do I fly?
20.
Just fly below the radar. How do I fly below the radar? This is 6 meters.
20.
Turn left, heading 180.
6 fucking meters.
Please join the localizer.
AGL.
20.
How do I fly any lower? How do I fly any more below the radar? Do tell me.
180. 865.
20. 20.
865. Radar contact lost. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
30. 30. 30.
Oh no, is it lagging?
20.
Yeah, the frame rate is
10.
kind of shitting itself because I'm looking at
10.
the airport.
10.
Okay, now the frame
20.
rate is good again, so that's nice. We're really close to Rusty's and soon this fucking shit is gonna end. This is really annoying. It would be probably maybe
30.
less painful to actually
20.
fly around the city and land properly at Rusty's than this.
20. 10.
Okay, almost there. Almost there.
10. 10. 10.
Okay, here we are. Can we see anything? Not really. Gjenner must be taxiing already. Kind of a shame we missed it, but well, I was having my own troubles. Anyway, let's unload all our crap. 906, 905 and 850. I'm gonna write it down as well. Okay. Unload, cargo bay, unload, and unload, and unload. And switch to our car. Now I can move the joystick away so it doesn't take up space in front of me. Okay, that's better. I'm kind of worried how many fucking fines I got because of all this memory. Okay. Rental counter, rental return. Pods 906. Rental return. Pods 905. Rental return. Pods 850. And rental return, what was that? 55669, right? Yeah. Alright. We didn't die, and we got some money out of that, so that's pretty good. Got some experience flying. This thing is fucking scary, Jesus Christ. Oh, look, something is happening there. Where's my binoculars? Binoculars, please, yes. I thought I saw something moving. Yeah, there it is. I can see it through the binoculars, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a W6. Must be Gjenner. Just taxiing back to the hangar area. There he goes. Anyway, now I'm gonna go to law office and I'm gonna find out just how much do I have to pay for ignoring the ATC. Yeah, now GPS actually kind of works in this game. Not very well, but kinda, sorta works. It doesn't really have a clue for like half the way, but the other half it kinda does show you the roads and the turns you need to take. So anyway, you don't need to see that, so I'm just gonna stop the recording and I'm just gonna tell you how much I have to pay when we get to the law office. We are actually kind of close to the law office.
Right onto Access Road.
Yeah, so you can listen to GPS lady giving us directions. Very exciting. You have to milk this game for every little bit of content it gives you. It's just not a very exciting game. But whatever. I'm gonna make 10,000 boring videos about it and you're gonna fucking watch them.
Turn left on Access Road.
Or probably not. You're probably not gonna watch them. That's fine. I'm not making videos for people to watch. I'm making them because I have nothing better to do with my free time. Is GPS actually gonna bring us to where we need to go? Because before it kinda didn't. Nope, it's not gonna bring us anywhere.
Turn right onto Access Road. You have arrived.
No, I have not arrived. I have not fucking arrived. I'm still half a kilometer away from where I need to be. But thank you, like, it's the effort that's appreciated, GPS lady. Okay, here's the law office. There we go. Let's see how much it's gonna be. Like, the first time it was something like 11,000, right? I'm guessing it's gonna be like 15 maybe this time, or 20. Let's see. Oh, it's just 7,000 actually. That's less than I expected. Sure, I'm gonna pay it, no problem. So yeah, overall we made like 28,000. Well, it's actually less than that, right? Yeah, because we paid like 4,000. So yeah, like 11,000, like 35 minus 11, that's 24. Yeah, 24,000. Yeah, it would be better without the flight violations memory. So do tell me, anyone who actually knows what's going on in this game, do tell me how was I supposed to fly below the radar to return this thing to Rusty's. Do tell me. Well, anyway...
Left on Access Road for 0 meters.
Yeah, now I'm gonna drive west for access road for 0 meters, but I'm gonna stop the recording here, so thank you guys for watching and see you next time.